YouTube, what's happening? I'm back. All right, so we reacted to Finesse 2 times on the Danza project. I had to get the title right. So let's get into it. So I was about to watch it without recording, and every time I watch an interview or a podcast and I don't record it, they the guests always say something in the interview that I would want to talk about, and that is a big issue or something like that. So I like, damn, let me not watch this shit and just record it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, check them out. All right, so let's get it. See this eating on, eating on best that fish fry man. Order me some turkey wings, macaroni, and and black eyed peas, but they sent me rice and peas, but it's all good. Smoking some turkey types. It's a turkey mini. That should be a little bit sprayed, but fuck it.
Yo, this podcast and space is bad interesting, and I get it. You always got to be on your P's and Q's. Yeah. And for me, sometimes I look at it like, damn, that's got to be shitty to have to like. We live in a world where if you got stature, you got a name, you're doing ill shit, you got to be on guard all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go to over here the way we do things. Shit is just so much more different. You know what I mean? When it comes to the podcast and shit. Like the dopest part of the podcast and shit for me is to have dope ass conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's people that like to press buttons and do all the other crazy shit to see if they could get a moment out of somebody, to see if they could get it to go viral. If something's gonna go viral, I like that shit to happen organically.
Right.
You know what I'm
Let me speak on that. So when people, if you got a podcast or a person that just trying to go viral, they trying to they trying to create a situation out of nothing. They really ain't official. They don't know no better, and they don't even know that. Just have a regular conversation, and tell them what will go viral. Like you can't certain stuff you can't just make happen. You gotta just let life happen. Like people that try to make stuff happen, like you gotta watch out for them people, bro, because I'm talking about like create their own scenario. Like, bro, just let this shit happen, bro. Like people create a scenario and a situation so they can get what they want. Sometimes they don't work in your favor.
um, but speaking of viral, you really took over the internet. If there's anybody that like they keep throwing the term king of the internet around, right? Like you really
No Charles
taking it
Finney.
over. Was
No
that like
Charles
something that you really just
Come on.
felt like it was time for you to do? How did that really come to be? I think overall it's a good question. I think the momentum that they see now, it came from just passion. I didn't make a lot of money. I didn't make money doing I don't make money doing what I'm doing. Like I don't get like if I make show money, I make verse money, but like I don't make millions of dollars at once, so for doing what I'm doing. So um I just do me. You know what I'm saying? I think in the front though. I think if I think that's on you. and if you want to, because when I listen to your music, the way you spit, you're clearly top tier. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think when it comes to the rap, some of you is just like you, maybe you don't want to be. It's deeper than that though. Like you can be top tier, but if if you ain't if you ain't in good graces with certain people, then you ain't if shit don't get pushed or your label going through something, your shit don't get pushed. Don't how hard the dig is, how big your chains is, how many fast cars you get, how many houses you get. Everybody witness
That motherfucker look so damn high.
what's that point in their life, like
So unprofessional.
Tyrese.
You need to drink some fucking coffee or something. You need to drink some hot tea, bro. Get that fucking cold out your damn throat, bro. God damn, my nigga.
Everybody reach one of them points where they, damn, I ain't know this, I ain't know this, I ain't know this. So now I gotta go back and restructure shit, reorganize and rebuild and rebrand. But to me, if you ask me, that's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is learning and seeing that it is another way to do it. Like and rebranding, like this really like recreating yourself and still like and then get to the point where like the music is my side hustle now. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because they made music my side hustle. Like I do it just because I know I can do it. Right. But I'd rather invest my time, my money, my patience, my everything into something that's 100% mine. Yeah, because I was going to ask you, like, the way you talking now, the way you sing, was the game really the way you expected when you came in, or is it, like, different from what you expected? It's 100% different than what I expected. The- I thought it was each one teach one. I come from a place where being teach me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we needed something to drown this shit. Right. Uh, I believe in friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? But within friendly competition, you losing me enough times, I'm gonna teach you. Yeah.
Right. That's a
So, you
fact.
know what I'm saying? Like, if I play you enough times in this game and I beat the shit out you 10 times in a row and I know you can't beat me, I'm not just gonna continue to beat the guy. It's
Yeah.
tell, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, do what you doing, fool. Stop doing this right here.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's a fact.
And then I'm not gonna be mad when you start beating me.
Yeah.
Like, and this what, they say it ain't like that at all. Nah, it ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more.
So I wanna comment on that, man, because that's so true, man. That's the main this is the main reason. Hearing stuff like that is the main reason what motivate me to get online and just talk my shit and record what I say because I be saying the same shit that these niggas be saying and they be getting paid to say it. So I know I can do the same thing. So I always said that, like, bro, if you gonna have competition, like have friendly competition, like that's how it should go. Like when men they trying to battle so much, like you should be teaching one another. Every man should be teaching another man everything. Like if everybody that like that people don't even know that will solve the beefs and the violence in America. Like if every man was to teach another man what they know and how to do what they do, it won't be no problems because niggas be hating. That's why niggas be starting beef. Niggas be hating. One nigga got the sauce, the other nigga don't. And either they try to take it from each other or it always some shit. So that shit smells so good. I ain't even front, boy. That turp something else. So yeah, we need to get back to that shit. Teaching the game. And I always been a game. I always been the person that'll teach something. I know when I used to be in the seventh grade, they used to ask me that people used to ask me, damn Vince, how you keep your shoes so clean? So I always used to teach, like, bro, this is what you gotta do. You gotta take your shoes off when you get home. You gotta take your shoestrings out your shoes. You gotta clean your shoes. So when Finesse was like, each one teach one, bro, I can reconcile with that because niggas ain't doing that, and that's what everybody need to be doing. I always taught, bro. I don't care what it is, dog. Like they be like, bro, you ain't never got a crack on your screen, but on your screen, and then you might be always have a crack. I say, bruh, you gotta stop keeping your phone in your lap. You gotta put your phone in your pocket. And I tell people, hey, bruh, you gotta buy you gotta buy Amazon screen protectors, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta keep replacing it. Like I always teach, bro. Like even if I got a sweater, I remember when I used to be in school and I was wearing sweaters and then I wear a sweater with the hat to match and shit like that. So they be like, bro, where you get them sweaters from? I be like, bro, I got this shit from such and such, and I paid such and such price. So I'm the type of guy. If I got something, I like okay, cool. Like say if I got bus head grabber and you got that fentanyl goddamn the other type of grabber. The other type of grabber is $1. This grabber right here costs $5. So if you don't know where to get this grabber from, I tell you and I put you on game, bro. It don't matter what the fuck it is, bro. Even if Terps, you spending $50 on Terps, and I know where to get Terps for $45 or $40, or you can get the mini pack for $30. Like we should all be teaching the game, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with you sharing knowledge or you sharing a plug. Like Dame Dash say, share a plug, bro. Share a plug, bro. Niggas don't even want you to know where they got. Like it's amazing how men be hating. I was watching Let's Rap About It last night, and they were talking about being a hater, and Fab act like it was a problem for Mano because Mano said he ain't never been a hater. Bro, everybody ain't came up on hating on another nigga. Everybody ain't no motherfucking hater. A hater is a badass word, bro. A hater is that's a bad way to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you hoping you wishing on somebody downfall. Like, come on, bro. Nah, you a hater that you don't need to be that. So we need to get back to teaching, bro. Teaching each one, teach one, sharing the information, sharing the knowledge. Like people on the internet that make money online should teach people that work 9 to 5s how to get out of 9 to 5, how to make money. Even me, I know how to get girls and I know how to get what I want from girls, and I know how to have girls in love with me, and I know how to get the push on the first night. I teach and tell niggas how to do that shit. Even when we was in high school and I say, hey, bro, why you wifing girl up? And you know it's a formula where you can just get all the bitches on the first night and fuck all the bitches on the first night and you ain't got to give her shit. Like you taking her out on dates and taking her out on dinner and you ain't even hit yet. The more you do for a bitch, the less she gonna give you. The less you do for a bitch, the more she'll give you. See, certain men don't even know that. Certain men they don't even know that. So you got to teach one. So man, each one teach one, man.
To that money, boy. Yeah, that's the only thing of mine. It's I understand it now. Yeah. It's unfortunate though. Man, it's so unfortunate. Because the problem is the only way you find out is it gotta happen to you. Yeah. And then you be like, damn, this is what they be talking about. Yeah. And you gonna never think in place like, damn, I had to went off on people for thinking, I'm like, you know what the you talking about? Like, and then it came true. And it had to be you. Like, I'm like, damn. But it's cool. But now you're switching over, right, to this side. And it's this side when people get in front of the camera, I know sometimes for you it's like you have to feel like I don't even want to talk. You know what I mean? I be wrong too. I'm one of them type of people who excuse me, I got a little cold. I'm one of them people that
Oh, you got a little cold. See, that's respect. See, excuse me, I got a little cold. That's respect. See, it all about the small things, bro. Yeah, finesse. See, that's respect. Excuse me, man. I got a little cold, bro. I know I'm sniffing and you know what I'm saying. I'm talking and you know what I'm saying. Excuse me, man. I got a little cold. Simple shit like that. Respect. That just that tell a man character right there. Like you know what I'm saying. By you just having respect and knowing you should say that.
Still, so talking to people help me. Like it helped me think.
I know. I talk to my
Even if you ain't listening to me, even if you just, I mean, even if you don't hear me, I be wanting to. I'm one of them type of people who, excuse me, I got the code. I'm one of them people that I self therapy. I can talk to myself. So
me too.
talking to people help me. Like it helped me think. Like even if you ain't listening to me, even if you just, I mean, even if you don't hear me, you just listening, right? Like you ain't gotta just hear what I'm saying. As long as you listening, it's gonna help me. It might not even help you. It's gonna help me for sure though. Like I'm gonna feel like once we done talking, I got a lot of shit out and I learned something.
No, you just lied.
And I learned something. I'm one of them type of people who will teach myself. Like, it sounds crazy, but I ask myself questions and I answer them.
Me too.
That does not sound crazy. Yes, people say, hey, you crazy if you ask yourself questions and answer them. And I'm like, so for a long time, I was like, damn, I guess I'm thrown off. No. And then I started hearing later, like, nah, brother, you all right. You all right, brother. Like, it's okay to ask yourself questions and answer them. Like, and even if it is crazy.
I taught myself too. I taught myself so much till I gotta put on headphones because I be going ham, bro. Man, I have so much on my mind and so much to say. That's why I gotta get on this motherfucker internet and tell this shit because, bro, I talk to myself so bad and so real and so loud, and I don't give a fuck. A person will be like, "Who you talking to? Me? Who I'm talking to?" Or I'll be like, "I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you." No, you ain't. You ain't. Well, why you ask me that? I know I would just not stop working at my retail job for seizure. And these bully ass, fat ass, stank ass managers, they love to control you so much. So I'm standing straight and she coming towards me and I'm talking to a girl over here, which she don't see the girl over here because it's a wall right there. And I'm folding clothes, talking, and I'm looking, saying something, folding clothes, talking, and I look up and see her, and then I don't stop talking because I see you. They want to intimidate you, and she like, who you talking to? And I'm like, why the fuck she frowning up her face, asking me who I'm talking to? That means that I'm doing something that is unusual, and they want to control you so bad to the point where when they see you, they want to know what you're doing. They want to know why you doing it and what you doing. That's some control shit that out of this world. So she like, who I'm talking to? I said, who I'm talking to? I said, why? Why you ask why? Why? Oh, I just don't just want to shit, bitch. What the fuck you want to tell me? Don't ask me no goddamn question. But so I realized like man, people don't get it. Like if you talk to yourself and a person they ain't gonna get it. But the person that don't get it, they talk to other people about people. Like they need people. See, I'm the type of person I don't need no damn body. I live by myself. I stay by myself. I was born by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. I was raised by myself. Nigga, I ain't had no friends growing up. I'm the only child, nigga. My mama ain't had no kids, bro. I was the only child. My grandma and great grandma and my grandma kids was my friends. So I ain't even had no friends. My friends was my family members that was 20, 30 years older than me. So I ain't had no I ain't had no kids. I mean I ain't had no friends. So I taught myself like a motherfucker, boy. I taught myself bad. You know what I'm saying? It helps you, you know what I'm saying? It keep you from talking to people. Like you gotta talk to somebody. Or just write your shit down, like journal or write a rap or something, like write a book or something. But you gotta let that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So talking to yourself is a form of therapy. I believe that.
Shit work for the end of the day. Most definitely do. It most definitely do. Most definitely do. So I sit here and like fortunately, I don't know how we really call it, but I've had the opportunity to speak to many of the internet personalities, a lot of artists, a lot of athletes, comedians, whatever it is, right? And one of the people that I've spoken to that I fell out with was Charleston White. One of the narratives that go around about Charleston White, and it seems kind of true, is he starts attaching himself to people who are really out there getting the limelight. And I seen a post go viral today saying the reason Charleston White is trying to attach to Finesse because Finesse has all the motion right now. Oh,
That ain't true.
I heard it.
That ain't
I
true.
heard it. I mean, I hear what you saying, but
That ain't
I
true.
can say this. he stayed away from me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Not in no scary shit. Like, I don't know. When
That ain't
he
true.
did,
Oh shit.
I don't think I ever went back and forth with him. I think maybe once or twice. I never said nothing else to him. And then when he came back around, but by the time he came back around, let me say this: by the time he came back around, should be better. I understood content. Yep. By the time I seen him, by the time I started to understand content, but the only way I'm not gonna charge you for it is if I know what you doing it for. Like some people got hatred and envy and jealousy in their heart and they cover it up as content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They cover it up with trolling. Oh, I'm just trolling. No,
Yeah.
you telling me the truth.
Yeah.
How you feel about me. You not covering. You telling me the wrong truth. That's how you feel. You ain't trolling.
Yeah, that's a fact. Because a person will say a joke in a person to say a serious disrespectful joke in a joking manner. My mom and daddy do that shit. They'll say something disrespectful in a playful way. They'll say something disrespectful and offensive and they'll pretty it up. Girls do that too. Girls will tell you bad news in a sexy tone. Girls will tell you bad news and then touch you and if a girl got some bad news to tell you, she'll tell the good news first, and then tell you the bad news, and then touch you. So you gotta watch out for that. That is true. Motherfuckers do that, but I guarantee he about to say Charleston ain't like that.
You ain't making no content. That's how you feel. Oh, I'm just doing it for you.
And then Danza, them boys, hell. You know what I'm saying? Them boys, hell. Like one thing I ain't gonna do, like I ain't gonna lie on no nigga, and I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front on no nigga though. If a nigga popping, he popping. If he the shit, he the shit. If I ain't gonna front on no nigga, no matter if I don't like you or not. I don't like when they try to front on Charleston like that. Like try to say like Charleston need people. Charleston is the hottest nigga in the fucking world, bro. He just connecting with people that's hot. He the hottest nigga in the world, bro. That nigga is the hottest nigga in the world. And just because another hot nigga is hot and Charleston White link up with him, like that mean two popping niggas just pop it together. It ain't one using the other. It's I'm up here, you up here, let's link. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't like when they try to play my guy Charleston. I don't like that shit.
By shadowing me. Because the people know you connected with me, and just because I don't fuck with you no more, your objective is to tear me down
Yeah.
in front of everybody, in front of everybody, in front of me, and then guess what? You got the people who already did know. You got a society of people that already don't like me. So as soon as you go to the internet, guess what? Oh, I believe him. This is cousin. I believe him. This is brother. So
Yeah.
now I'm stuck with that narrative, but I overcame all that in 2025. 2025 was like a real learning experience.
Mhm.
Well, what could you say attributed to that?
That's what's up.
What's the secret?
Charleston, I mean, Finesse got some game, bro. And then listening to his story, he probably get his game from being in the streets. Like he said he been outside since he was 15. That man said he was pimping, selling dope, busting pistols and shit. So he probably got his smarts and got his game from being in the streets and being outside so young. Because that really is the truth. We 33, I'm 33. We in our low 30s. So if your ass been outside since 15, since junior high, you know something about it. Like I've been outside too, but I wasn't doing wrong. Like I was outside getting it. You know what I'm saying? You had to. You know what I'm saying? I remember like you had to.
Year in review just passed. I lost it all. I lost Rick and Rolls Royces, gambling, losing money, going to spend 20, 30, $40,000 a week in stacks. It's 24 and 25. Like 25 was harder than 24. 25 was survival of the fittest. 25, I snapped back in jail mode. 25, it was either be 8. And I was blessed enough to be able to have the survival skills to where I ain't have to go out there and do nothing super illegal to the point where there was something in jail for a long time. I was blessed enough to be patient and wait. And let me say this, I started realizing that you can make it through whatever. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I started realizing that, cause like I said, I'm 34 years old now. Like 34. June I'll be 34. I started realizing, like, 34 June. Like, you out here panicking to pay the bills. I got $30,000 worth of bills a month. Like, I ain't got no little bills. To be honest, like, damn. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I'm just gonna be real. So, like, damn. Like, hold on. Like, and this ain't just the car, this ain't the spot, this ain't like this kids. I'm practicing money management, so I'm putting this into the clothes that I spend. I'm thinking about the traveling. I'm thinking about the flights. Because I didn't been out 4 years. In my first 2 years, I didn't calculate none of this shit, never. And before I knew it, my bank account was crazy. So now I'm more so like, okay, you spend this much on gas, this much on clothes, this much on your kids, tally this shit up. Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, I learned what the overhead was. Right. I learned how to watch your profit. I learned how to, okay, if your bills is $30,000 a month and you get 8 deposits for $10,000 a piece. They go $80,000. You 50 in the green now. Where that money at? Because your bills paid. But see, by me not knowing money management, that 50 will be blown if I didn't pay attention. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it, it's already blown. Like, if I didn't pay attention, like. Or sometimes you focus on the debt, you be like, man, I just gotta make 30. No, 30. You got to go over the 30. Like, if your bill is $10,000 a month, you need to go 30. Over 20. 20, 30. Yeah. 17, 5. If you trying to be comfortable, like, because you want to clear them bills. You want to clear the necessities. You want to clear the light bill, the kids. You want to go at the priorities, the things that's for sure. You want to clear it. Yeah. And now everything else is profit. Now you can either want to save to invest. There you go. Oh, that's a fact. And hopefully, but it's in bingo. This people this is cool. So now you look at it like, okay, now that you made it to getting 50, covering that 30, you gotta do both. Now, maybe within the next 2 or 3 months, but as a man, and I think we learn patience. Yeah. Yeah. We learn patience, like when we learn, like, we know the fast money ain't gonna work, like, so you gotta get it like this. Put it in your fake broke. Fake did, like, yeah. Like fake did, like fake like you ain't got shit. Like, baby, move like. He said, move like you ain't got shit. He said, listen, when I tell you I ain't got it, that don't mean I'm broke. I'm just telling you I ain't got it for that for you right now. In this second, you said, that's right. That's right. That's still so crazy to the point where I get up with an old T-shirt on, some bullshit, and one shorts on. Don't ask me for the good. Yeah, and just throw Walmart shoes on, walk around the house, feel broke as a fuck. Like, just so I can feel broke, like, say I ain't got shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, and this how, and now I feel like, I'm ready. I just feel like now I'm ready because I get it. I ain't never did that in my life. I never been a money management type. I never learned in the school. And that's another thing. I don't care for my kids going to school because school didn't really teach me shit that I need to know today. Like the things I need to know today, like the grade level I made it to taught me that. Like, now, but when you say you don't care for school, what you mean, like you homeschool them or? I feel like they just need a high school education. I don't feel like they should go to college and waste their time with being trade schools are way better than these colleges right now. Like you just gotta learn how to make money. You know what I mean? I know people that went to these trade schools, unless you're gonna be a doctor or some shit or a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? But you go to trade school and manage it and invest it. Once you learn how to make money, manage it, invest it, it's over. You become with the Walmart clothes on. Mm-hmm. Promise to God. You become they understand like, hey, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, like not even cocky or jazzy, but it's like I promise I don't care because it's like you understand the bigger picture. Yeah, it's like, bro, I promise I get up and pull up on you with some gym shorts and no shirt on, bro. Like I'm straight hustling. Like it's tough though, man. It's super tough. It's tough because it's fun to get fly. It's fun to go out and do this, do that, be here, be there, and you want your people with you too. So for me personally, like this is the first show that we did since I had my daughter just yesterday, right? Yeah, congrats. That's appreciate it. And like for me, that's one of them things. Like that's number three. It was one, two. Now there's three at 3 years old. So that's that. If anything, there's where I feel my money management kind of. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is expensive. You multiply, man. Especially if you love your kids, the shit is expensive. Oh, yeah. Some people don't. You know what I mean? So, but that's how it is. But you're not only making, so it didn't just go to this, then the OnlyFans money. How did that come about and where did you get your mindset to do that? You just looked at, you said, I can make a crazy bag off of this shit? I was looking at this shit in jail. When I was in jail, I wasn't looking at it, I was looking into it. I was hearing about it, how lucrative it was to have to make money on this. And I was like, I didn't understand it at first. I didn't know what it was until I got out.
Yeah, the only fair they making some bread. That girl, Sophie Rain said, I think he making 100 a year.
Like I still wasn't interested in it. I still wasn't. And then I started seeing people make millions of dollars off of it. What? Yeah. And I'm sitting around here up. And they slanging dick and I know I slanging dick. So I'm like, damn, like I might as well give me some OnlyFans shit dick going. Like shit, make me some of that free bags too. And it worked out. It worked out. I say shit, we probably had that page up probably I give it close to 2 years. It seemed like them there over $400,000 on the month. So it's like yeah, it's just doing what you do, just doing it. Like it ain't even no, like it ain't no super professional setup with the cameras and the how they do it. It's just straight raw off the pad, dog. Like it's just you and Sugar, just you no other women and shit like that. So that's like real, just real.
Damn, wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that shit out there. So I'm on Twitter. I see this. I said that Finesse. Hell no. This a full-fledged porn star, bro. That shit out there, bro. So, when it comes to this and being judgmental, and I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, well, y'all got kids and this, that. That's the difference between a hoe and a hustler. That's the difference between a month like who in it because they like the look. Right? I want to online. I want to see this love. I want motherfucker. It's this the difference. I don't respect hoes. I respect hustlers. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, like, it's women that get in the game, they go script, they go do what they do, they go, and they grind. They go get them 100, 200,000, and they out. Mm-hmm. You don't see them strip no more. You don't see them on social media naked no more. They been and got them a boutique. They been and got them something. They got them a cool 200,000, 300,000. Yeah. They done learn money management. They done went broke 3, 4 times. They got 1 or 2 sons.
Finesse.
I don't script. I act like the biggest hoe. I was with all the rappers. I was with all the football. Them the ones you gotta respect. Yeah. They finesse the game. Yeah. But then the hoes, it's the ones you see to this day that you say 3 years ago. It don't take that long. Who do you credit becoming a hustler? Like who do you credit to?
Cardi B.
Credit to that you came up with that turned you into the hustler you are today?
Cardi B was that. She was
I got my hustling skills from just my surroundings. Like just growing up, how I grew up. Like it wasn't just no specific person. Like just growing up how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna want certain shit. You ain't gonna have certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in a house where if I came home with $5, $8, it was like, hey, where you get that from? You know what I'm saying? And then money now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I raked some yards. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, but then when you think back on it, you be like, damn, you was a leader then. Yeah. And you ain't even know it. Like, your grandma probably didn't even have it $28 that you had. And my little guy, she probably did. Right. But now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that $24 that you and I remember one day, so crazy. I remember one day I gave a homeless couple $5 in front of my grandma. And she was like, why you give them that money? I was like, hold on. And I did that too. She wasn't more so mad. She was more so like, what made you give them that? And I was like, they said it was home.
That could be me.
And she ain't say nothing else. Right. Right. Yeah, you know, but when I think back on this shit, it's so weird to me because it's like, damn, bro, you really been a team player. You ain't know what you was. Like, you really been for the people. Like, you been like, I ain't know. Well, I'm literally 7, 8 years old, sitting on the porch, homeless couple walk up, take me their home. You know what just fucked me up about that? When you walked in, you said, you talked and you learned something, when you talk. And I just did that. You know what I mean? Because now we're talking, and now you just reminded me that that's what I was doing, because I was cutting grass and I was bringing money home. And I definitely thought that $20 bill that I gave my mom was nothing. Yes. And it was everything. It was everything, and we didn't know because we were kids. We didn't know, like we didn't know, like the girl, like, bro, you don't know, like, times where a nigga that walked up on that grandmama or their mama, like, I still remember the smell of her purse and she went in that motherfucker change. Nigga, like, and I got $16 in my pocket. My grandma ain't even got that. She tried to scrape up $4, $5 worth of change to get on the bus. I did, Pete, though. What I did find out is when I had more money and I felt guilty about it. I had over $100, and I'm like, damn, I ain't even supposed to have this. Exactly. That's what I knew. Like, okay, your folks, like, and they hungry here, but you don't know how to tell them that hey, I done made these couple of dollars. I first started making a little bit of weed, but that's I'm thinking, Mama, I got it. Like, I'm on. But that's tough, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, to think back on, like, just now when you're saying it again, like, thinking, like, damn, she got us through that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is deep because it makes me feel like, damn, I just got to reach out to moms and have a conversation with her about that, because that $20, like, damn, I ain't know you were fucked up like that. Because imagine that's you right now. For real. You know what I mean? With your kids and just sitting there like, I can't get you them shoes. But they don't understand it. Like, they, and homes, I can't. You do. I overstand it. You know what I'm saying? I just embrace it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy for my daughter to call and ask me for $850. It's so easy. Like, it flow off her tongue like a number. $50, bro. Like it no hesitation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she knows the call. You know? She knows the call. He probably always that's somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to learn, like, it is what it is, and I can't hold my upbringing against what I'm doing. Like, yeah, but that, when you talk about money management, is that how old is she now? She 15. When you talk about money management, is it tough to tell her no? She she surprised me today. I gave her probably like $1,000 like 3 weeks ago, and she still had like $100 and some dollars there left. Usually she wouldn't have no money. So I was like, damn, like, you still? She was like, yeah, I got like $136 off. And for it to be so $136, so you yeah, but that's like, so what you do with the rest? I ain't help my brother out. Okay, you scared to go broke. I like that. Still so early on with it, so it's interesting to hear perspectives. Cause I got a boy. Like sometimes it's late as shit, but sometimes like my 3-year-old son, he'll walk in here. Like, Dada. You know what I mean? I got a 2-year-old girl and I got a 1-day-old baby. So I never had that worry yet. You know what I mean? I know it'll come one day. Yeah, especially when you remember the times when I was in prison, nigga, you tell me what they teenage daughter was doing. I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to do this shit. Yeah. Like, then now I finally got to face it. So, I know. But you not facing it from behind the wall, okay? Yeah. So let's just leave that there. Yeah, it's a blessing. Oh, yeah. Hey. Most definitely. So the last few days, and I'll say it here, I tried to make it happen because I fuck with Woody. I tried to make it happen. I had a conversation with him. I'm like, yo, I'm bringing Finesse. I'm gonna have a conversation with Finesse. And he was like, Danza.
Shit. I don't know why them boys like talking about each other. Finesse and Woody. I don't know why them boys talking about each other and got a problem with each other. I thought Woody was so churchy, golly. Like one thing about it, like Charlton might be saying, you can't be you can't you can't be you can't be like NLE Chopper and talking about you golly and then say, man, fuck that shit. Y'all niggas been playing with me for too long. I'm gonna show y'all. That was Finesse say, man. I got out on some positive shit. Then niggas kept playing my name, and then niggas turned back. Wow, they gonna try you and test you though. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stick to what you said you was gonna stick to. You know what I'm saying? Oh. So me, I, I I feel like I can comment on that too because I feel like I got patience and I got thick skin and I always was like, nah, I ain't gonna flip out.
That's dope.
Nah, I ain't gonna wild out. And I really do that and take the backlash. And you would take the backlash for a long time, but then after a while, it'll just smooth on out and everything will be good though. But you gotta try it and really stick to it, and you'll be all right.
He's like, I think he's the best thing going on the internet. And we were just talking and talking, and I called your man, and I was like, yo, is there a possibility we could sit down and have a conversation? And then my daughter was born, right? So I'm at the hospital. I had no idea this shit was going down. You know, like I'm sitting there, boom. She comes in. She's like, it's time. So go. I go on the internet. Nobody damn this shit got this post, this post, this post, this post, and this post, and it's crazy. So, is that when you speak about content and you talk about what people do it for? Is it just real animosity there, or is it just I ain't got no problem with um um it's a dip if I was just talking about this earlier. When you make content, you make content. I mean you speak the good, the bad, and the ugly. You don't just aim for the ugly.
Yeah.
When you see that a podcast or a content creator only aims for the ugly, you a hater. You're not podcasting. You're not making content. You're pushing negative narratives about people. So point blank period. You a hater. Yeah. You have jealousy and envy is in your heart. And the most times it be because they wanted to rap and couldn't make it. So they figured that this would be the closest thing that they could do to get the rappers. Word. Yeah. Because if you notice, they do this
And then stop back.
content and then they try to rap. Yeah. Because now they have the all back around. Yeah. So I have noticed that most people that do podcasts and do their rap, their industry rejects. Rap rejects all I guarantee. If you look at all, he ain't lying because I used to rap when I was young. So I started looking at it for what it is. Like
I ain't lying. Hey, hold on, wait. You know what I noticed too about podcast people? They used to be in the industry, like involved in something back in the day, and now they ain't, and now they got a podcast. Like I just noticed that too. I just noticed two people was like, I damn, she used to be involved with that, and then damn, Buddy used to be a part of that group. Damn, Buddy used to be a part of. I ain't even knew that. So that is true. I ain't even knew that, but that is kind of true though. That one thing about Finesse, you heard what I noticed what he said. He said he noticed. Ain't nothing like noticing shit in life. And some people that be doing wrong and be doing negative, they don't notice that certain people notice what they doing. They don't realize and notice that it's people that just as smart as you and recognize what you're doing. We recognize what you're doing and we see what you're doing and we notice what you're doing and we just know what it is, bro. And that ain't right what you're doing. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? That just what it is.
Yeah, like you don't understand what a real man is. Like, but then once you start displaying nothing but morals and principles, and then niggas still going into you like, oh, these niggas boys.
Yeah.
You know, ain't they talking about me no more. They ain't talking about Buddy. He ain't talking about him. He talk. Oh, so you just talking about it. Oh, like you don't even know these folks up to you. like for example, Cassidy, the reason why he was able to blossom and go as big as he did, because he didn't have to sit on his platform and bash people 24/7. He was able to give advice. Oh, he was able to show fun. He was able to get on there and do dance moves. He was able to connect with different audiences besides just the messy ones. Yeah. You got different types of, you got women who like to sit and watch handsome dudes get they themselves together and put their clothes on. You got women who like funny. You got women who might like for nigga coming up throw ice cream everywhere. And that's the he brought out. He didn't corner himself into one. You'll get on there one moment he white girl song, next moment 3 6 Mafia, bro. He was pleasing every. But I'm sitting back and I'm studying it because you know, you got to study the great to be the great. Right. And I'm streaming now. And I'm not the type of nigga who don't give props. I'm the type of niggas who like, if you made it and I'm trying to do what you trying to do, I don't have a problem asking you how you get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the fastest way. A lot of niggas got a problem with it. They feel like, oh, I'm gonna create my own way. I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, be a gay, they get on like that. Elon Musk, they get on like that. All of them stole their ideas and copied and kept going. And like, oh, he stole it from me. So I'm making millions off it now. Mm. But we get caught up in our pride and ego, like, and feel like that's where we come from personal. We come from, we take everything personal. Yeah. White people don't take shit personally. Yeah. They would literally fire you and play golf with you the next day. Well, Bob, I had to fucking fire you, dude. I fucking love you, dude. You fucking missed 8 hours. You fucking have to go back to the flat. I fucking see you next year, man. Nice swing, brother. Yeah. It just went. And he and Bob finna go home and tell his wife, yeah, fucking Vince fired me, fucking asshole. Yeah. And he's not his friend. He ain't finna go to war. Go start from the bottom and get himself back up. Yeah. But the nigga, that fucking for life after that. It's up. It's up. You won't beat him, kill him. It's just different type of. Yeah. So
That is.
you know what you said about Kai, how he captured a good market. Yeah. His subscribers are subscribers. They want merch. They want to subscribe to his friend. I like how he put his people on too. That's another thing. This shit, that type of shit got to it, it got to be premeditated. Streaming, you talking about? When they come to boxing off every corner. Okay. You know, you gotta mean it. Nobody's you gotta make and it showed me a lot. Like no matter what you do, you gotta really mean it. Like it's even intriguing to know that this nigga done really turned his garage into a podcast. Like I got so much respect for that because
Appreciate
I'm one of them type of niggas. I'm one of them type of niggas that I done let motherfuckers come to my house when I'm a kid. I don't like it, but in the same sentence, I gotta sacrifice, bro. Like and people, I bump heads with a lot of people that don't understand sacrifice. They'll look at me like, you're supposed to do it. I know, but like I ain't supposed to did a lot of shit that I did. And I done it. Yeah. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost, but it, it was a gamble. Like, and I feel like when a person hold themselves to that, I can't do this. I don't want to lose. You never go nowhere. Yeah, right. When you scared to fail, you scared to fall, you scared to fly. Man, fucking give it to me. If I fall, I just no gonna die. Mm-hmm. This my mentality in life. You know, I'm gonna keep back up and I'm gonna keep on running. Like, look, and I'm gonna learn how. Okay, don't run that way no more. If I was running at 10 miles per hour, bitch, slow down. You feel? Go down to 4. Mile 5. Well, like you know what I'm saying? But you feel at 10, like so. But
That's a bad.
It is sacrifice, and it's sacrificing two things. It's sacrificing to get the career where I want to get it to, but it's also sacrificing because I know I'm taking away that time from my children, and I know that all they got to do is crack open that door and say, "Daddy's home." Right. You know what I'm saying? And I think for me, not being able to have that father presence around to be able to give that to my children is different. Another thing I think that's dope that it does is when people come into this podcast, they know it's not like we ain't on that fuck shit. Right. But I mean, I genuinely, I left that ass. She was born yesterday at 12:57. She's still in the hospital. Or 12:27, my daughter. Right? And it's like when you do the Finesse show, I'm like, when? Like Wednesday. That's a dope interview. That's a dope conversation.
They you sacrifice for it. Yeah. And you gotta understand, like it get deeper. The sacrifice get deeper. Sometimes it get to the point where you do shit that don't nobody know that you did. Sometimes you keep going when a motherfucker don't even know you down there for the fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you sacrifice then, but they don't know. Right. They don't know that this shit damn near cost you your life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, so sacrifices, bro. It's a motherfucker. And then when you get it, people tell you a bitch don't look out for you. You part of the Illuminati. They don't never see the sacrifice, bro. Yeah. We ain't going for this shit. I'm looking over this shit. I ain't no way a motherfucker know. But shit, fuck out, man.
So now a lot of this story going around that you see on the internet is of Suge and her being locked up. Yeah. And the rumors that circulate with that. What's going on with her? Is it true? Like a lot of people saying she took charges for you, and not to even get into that shit, but like, how is she today? And when do you see everything being resolved?
I went the extra mile to show people that she didn't take no charges for me. I posted paperwork. I posted videos with the lawyers showing that I signed affidavits that showing that it's mine, and you just can't win with the internet. Yeah. You know why?
But they would have folded, and that what they would have done.
Built for positivity.
You're right. Definitely.
If you get on social media with that crying ass shit, you finna be a man. If you get on social media with that praise the Lord ass shit, please come and save me ass shit, you're finna be a man. The internet is TV. They don't want to watch you do nothing nice and happy. These people, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Majority of people sitting at home on their phone miserable. Yeah. You think they want to see you with 15 chains on and 4 watches? Oh, fuck you, nigga. Your baby mama getting fucked. Yeah. That's what majority of your comments finna be there. So I had to embrace it. Like, damn, like,
Yeah.
social media ain't a nice place. Hell no. It's not a nice place. Like it's not somewhere that you think you can go and have fun and think that you're gonna get. If you're not a negative person on social media, they don't want you there. All that old Dr. Brad talk, social skills, life skills. It got its community, but it's small. There's some cowards on that fucking app. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. They want to see motherfuckers arguing, and hopefully they'll shoot out. Hopefully, like, if we get that, that's even better. A fight, a squabble is good. Arguing is good. Shit, they so bored they rather sit up and watch such and such and such and such go back and forth on their story. That's okay. Oh shit, they get physical. Oh, they really tuned in.
But we gotta change that. So I mean, if you know a child needs this and this is what's best, you give them this. You don't give them what they want. So one thing about the people on the internet, just like kids, and the customers is just like kids. You don't know what you want until I show you what you can have, and until I show you what's a choice. You know what I'm saying? So people got to realize that and keep that in perspective too.
Go on there and break down to the youth how to go make $100,000 in 90 days. No one will go make it.
Today we're starting the 19 coach. But there's so many scams. There's so many scams going on till people say, man, it ain't gonna be true. They'll say it ain't true. But that's crazy. The internet negative. That's why I ain't on it. That's why I wasn't on it. Because I'm positive. You know what I'm saying? But it put you in a bad situation because that's the only way you can make money is on the internet and through the internet. So you gotta really learn and not fall victim to it and try to learn it first. But that's something to think about. It's a dangerous place, not a negative shit. That's something to think about.
That's sad as fuck though. You know what I mean? That we're in that.
But you can tell them that they can go buy switches right now for $100. And 300 young niggas gonna be on that track to buy switch pieces. Mm-hmm. So they show
that what y'all promoted.
You know what I'm saying? Without saying it, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, like, this the game y'all playing? That shit easy. Exactly. I know how to do this. I don't know how to play that thing. It's hard being a man. It's hard standing on morals and principles, letting shit go that you don't supposed to let go. Oh, but
acting a fool, crashing out.
Hard on motherfuckers that are supposed to be getting harder. That's easy. Oh, beating the ass, kicking the ass, taking the all his some shit. That's what y'all like. Oh, y'all want some ass kicking. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm a bitch. Oh, I'm just a nice guy. Okay, all right. All right, it'll teach you. My turn. It'll teach you. It'll teach you. It'll teach you, bro. It'll taught me. Listen, man. It's never been a better time to be in the street. For real. Okay? Like, and funny enough, like we were saying, it's funny because a lot of podcasters did want to rap at some point, but they say streaming is the new rap game. Yeah. Because of the amount of money people are making, and like you see how everything kind of reversed, how artists are going back to streamers to get views on their shit. Anytime they got a project coming up, they go and talk to the streamers to push it, get more eyes. I learned that the streamers is your core fan base. Mm. It's the core. It's the ones who really there for you. Like, even if they spread it out, if you got 1,500 people on your stream on Twitch, see that 1,000 people, you gotta understand it's really grand. Like it's really damn near like having 20, 30,000 viewers on Instagram. It's equivalent to that, but it's more of the masses on Instagram. But that core audience, they more tuned in. The reason why it matters more because they're the ones gonna buy your tickets. They're the ones that's gonna buy your merch. They're the ones that's gonna buy every song that come out on album. They're the ones that's gonna buy your hats. They like you. Right. They would buy your game. If it came out, they would buy a teddy bear of you versus just the 20,000 people on your Instagram live just trying to see you because you cut up or you handsome or 100% casuals. Now I just understand it a little bit better now. And I'd rather be a touring artist. That's what touring artists do. Yeah. When you cater to their fan base, to that core fan base. You get to do both. That's the fly shit. Yeah, but nah. It's straight rap. Straight rap. Like a rap stream. Yeah. They fucked up. Yeah, when yeah.
When you had streaming this shit, when they made money from rapping, all type of shit. It's a lot of motherfucking ways.
A way to turn it around all the time. Where's your mental state? Does it ever bother you? At one point did it piss you off when you're reading comments and people are popping shit?
Okay, you gotta understand, I've always been a heavy shit nigga all my life. So I always got the jokes and all this shit on. So nah, I wouldn't say it. I had a joke back. You know, so I joked back, but this is why it's easy for me to come off like that, because I always been like, big clothes back, they look clothes back. So I had to learn how to get off on niggas, like, and believe it or not, bro, it got to the point where, man, nigga done took off on me for getting off on these ass. Like, oh, God, like, I'm getting so hard, he had to take off on me type shit. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it never got to me. Like, you know, like, I'm gonna clap back. Like, I ain't, you know, I'm gonna clap my shit and pop my shit back. Cause I think the genius shit is that you're showing everybody what's going on. Cause back in the day, bro, a rapper would disappear for like 6-7 months, come back with abs and shit, act like they done did something. But you the one that's showing them, hey, bro, I done did this, I done did that. And I think that's when people want to make people fuck with you even more. Because it's like, you transparent. And like that shit, you know what I'm saying? We don't need what y'all got gifts with curse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The gift is in being transparent and gain a fan base of people who understand you. Right. Because you will never have a fan base if people don't know who you are. They'll like your music, but eventually you get played out of it and move on to the next artist that they like. And then you become the artist. Man, I know I used to play the shit I did. But versus getting to know you. Mm. And this what streaming do. It puts them in your life. So now they ain't just listening to your music because it sounds good. They listening to your music because they like how you treat your kids. They really hanging with you. They listening to your music. They listening to your music now because they like how you and your girl kick it. Like, it's not about just your music now. I learned that with streaming, with tweet, they your friends. Oh, so I'm in Africa with speed. Oh, I'm in Africa with speed right now. Like, for real? No, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you watch it. I get it. You in Africa, and you in Africa with him. But he's streaming, he watching the stream. So if somebody a fan of Finesse, and now I see how he chilling, how he, oh, that's what he's smoking. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you the seriousness of it. What I mean. When a nigga told me, bro, if you go to sleep right now on your stream, you got 1,000 views right now. You might drop 300-400 views. All of them gonna watch you sleep. So I'm like, always like think. Yeah. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, they told me.
It's not a regular live. It's not a regular Facebook live. It's not an Instagram live. It's not that type of live. It's a live where these people love you. bro, anything can happen. That's the exciting, right? Yeah, it's weird, but it's like it, we not gonna just say we doing it for the money because the passion is to become an idol. You gotta think about it. What the fuck? If you can get 3, 4, 5, 600 people on here, you somebody. You got potential. Like you they watch you for a reason. Even if it's 100, you can watch anybody in the world. Like this should stop you from. I got only 20 people on here. Go. It's crazy. Like
So let me ask you this: you see spikes because and I don't know if you do or don't, right? But let's say there's a spike because people see you talking about negativity and bullshit, and you see the spikes. Does that kind of make you want to keep going that route? Like, do you feel like
no, I don't feel motivated. I feel like when it comes to the ranks and shit, um, I feel just bagged up against a wall right now. Like a lot of things I can't express calmly no more. I can't just sit back and act like it's cool like I used to be able to. Try that already. I tried it, like, and then was making me even more mad. Like it's because people act like I wasn't quiet before. People act like I wasn't sitting back not saying nothing before. People act like I ain't let this shit slide. Like now that I'm saying shit, I'm tripping. I'm green. I'm a fool. I'm crazy. I'm lame. But I wasn't lame when I was letting motherfuckers get over on me. I was on
Yeah, I was just saying
I
it.
was a real nigga to you. Yeah, I don't feel good. So they hurt. They don't feel right. They don't feel right when in your eyes I'm a real nigga for being a lame.
yeah, that's right?
Yeah, what type of sense that make? So it's like at this point, like you can't do nothing but keep it real with yourself and the people that keep it real with you. Everybody else, I done learned everybody don't deserve the truth. Everybody don't deserve loyalty. Everybody don't deserve it. Like you can't get them that. You can't give them that. And if they find out you lied to them, so what? I don't owe you no truth. I don't know you. I'm protecting myself. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't owe you.
As you should.
Like, I don't owe you. Like, and I apologize. Like, and maybe it'll get to the point where I will tell you the truth. And that lie probably fucked us up. And I don't care. Like, I don't care.
I ain't like that. Nah, I ain't that damn cool.
That's where a lot of people.
I
That's
feel
where a
like I
lot of
owe a
folks
person
really
the truth because it's the right thing to do.
It's the truth. When sometimes when you and we had a very interesting person that came up here and said it, but he said some deep shit. It was 6ix9ine when we interviewed him, and he said, "What is the number one reason friendships end?" And we're sitting there trying to guess, but he said it's the truth. It's when you tell somebody the truth. So a lot of people don't like being told the truth.
Yeah,
And it comes to that moment where you're like, "Yo, you be getting too high," or "You're a piece of shit," or whatever the fuck it is. When you start telling the truth, or you be dogging you're a piece of shit to your kids. Right. You know what I mean? You say something like that and say, "Oh no, the friendship's done now. Now you're crossing. Now you're talking about too much personal shit."
Yeah.
You would never your partner.
And another thing is that when you tell the truth, another thing is that another thing I realize is that when you tell the truth, no, another thing I realize is that when you see friendships that last, or it could be relationships, only reason that shit lasting is because they being fake to each other and they lying to each other and they all using each other and they don't like if you know a person that's fake and that's flawed and that's wrong and that's he used people and he not a good friend. If other people is friend with him, it's because they in denial of who he really is and they overlook who he really is and they fake to each other. That's the only way they can be cool is if they be fake to each other and if they lie to each other. So most relationships is built on lie. Most friendships is built on lie too. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed that about relationships and friendships, especially the people that be wrong and be doing wrong in life and towards people. Be like, how the fuck they cool for so long and how they cool with that person is because they don't be calling his lies out. Like it's just like if a person known for lying and he always lying, and then I always want like, damn, how the fuck they cool with him knowing that he lying is because they don't be calling his ass out for lies. So a lot of relationships was built off lies. I ain't that's why I be by myself. Because motherfuckers be fake and I realize I'm too much. So you gotta be by yourself and talk to yourself and have a relationship with yourself.
Because you supposed to always feel like you can say something about
The truth. Well, what happened to your partner, yeah, that's a fact.
you know what I'm saying. My little brother had a baby.
By a hoe.
I'm over my brother house playing the game, and or I'm chilling, or I see his son walking around with pump. Hey, bro, what the fuck your what the fuck my nephew keep walking around with his pepper solid for, bro? I'm gonna say something to my brother, like, hey, bro, you know what the fuck going on over there, bro? You don't want to be cool with me no more after that. Your ass tripping. I'm your brother. I should be able to give you constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm your friend. I should
Motherfuckers
be able to
think
give you constructive criticism. Well, if a nigga can't take constructive criticism 9 times out of 10, he ain't your friend. You may think he your friend, but he not your fucking friend. Because he can't take what's wrong with him. Listen, man. The older I get, the less patience I got for people like that, bro. Listen, I can't do it for you. It's like having a homie that want to get sober, right? It's like only you could do it for you. I can't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta want it. I can't show up to work for you, right? Like I mean, it's a saying in the 48 laws of power. Don't save the drowning man. Yeah. And so you eventually become a drowning man. Yeah, you're gonna bring it down with him. Especially if you love somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's tough. It's a tough law because sometimes it happen with family, with lovers, with people you really they got potential. Business too. You know what I'm saying? You might love them more than they love themselves.
factory meals delivered. That's a fact. You might do love somebody more than love yourself. And I realize I be loving people more than they love me. And I love what we got going on more than they love what we got going on. And I have to sometimes in life you gotta self-evaluate and self-check yourself. And when you do that, you will realize that like nah, bro, we can't be cool. Girl, might be nah, bro. We can't. It's over, bro. Like I realize what you is and who you is and what you on. We on two different time zones. We on two different pages. Like I believe in this, you believe in that. It could be your family. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to part ways with people when you first discover the truth. And sometimes it take time to learn the truth about somebody because you don't even know that person is low or the type to portray you until you go through some shit. Like Dirk said, he said it's crazy that you gotta go through it to learn that people ain't really there for you. It's amazing, and you gotta really go through it to realize that is true. But I don't think that's right, and but that just how life is, man. That just how life is.
That's the tough part, Dad.
That's why it's important to teach
I'm
so
forward now.
others won't have to
I was
go through.
always that individual that'll look at somebody like, nah, I got you. I could save this person. I could help this person.
Yeah, me too.
It would have to be the ultimate betrayal for me to turn my back on you. That's not required. It would have to be the ultimate betrayal. When I look at like the ultimate betrayal, I don't look at lying like the ultimate betrayal. You can lie to me and I can forgive you for lying to me. It's some big lies out there, though, man. But it depends on the circumstance. You see what I'm saying? Like it just depends on the circumstance, what it was. Like I can forget, like stealing. You know, there's zero tolerance. We can never rekindle it. Like you know what I'm saying? You know, certain shit like backbiting. If I tell you something and then your girl find out or your partner find out somebody else you to your workhouse, I can't fuck with you no more. You ain't my partner. That's the ultimate betrayal to a man, especially when I'm having heart to heart. You nigga, yeah. You don't violate that. You put me at risk. It's a phone silence, then nigga. Like,
Yeah.
don't violate that.
And then sometimes some niggas gotta learn.
Niggas, you know, but ain't no nigga. I'm not finna play about that. I can't trust you to talk around you no more. I should be able to talk how I want to talk around my partners, around motherfuckers around me. I don't want to be around motherfuckers where I gotta say, you don't need to be around. I should be able to say what the fuck I want to say. Facts. That's sir. You know what I'm saying?
So you and Honeycomb Brazy had the falling out. What's that relationship like, and why did it all go wrong?
Like I told nigga earlier, but it didn't happen because the whole world, I mean, not the whole world, but social media seen it. I think it was just a big misunderstanding, and I think that one
That's always a problem.
growing to do. That's all. You know, one in grew and one ain't. But I think, you know what I'm saying? I think he trying, he want to be there. And even with me, I'm trying. I want to be in a bigger space. So I understand what he going through, but as a man, you gotta buckle down and do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you. You can't look at me or your manager or the old man or Junior and say, hey, they supposed to be doing this. That's why I went wrong there. That's why I went wrong because I didn't know. I didn't know. And it took me a long time. And then people started telling me, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, yeah, you sign, but they gonna be at this point where you at, they gonna only give you what you get them. Like, and it made me furious. I felt betrayed. They don't feel like a team though. Yeah. And all of a sudden, now I'm on the bench. And then first I was a star player, and y'all passed me the ball, y'all rooted me on, y'all patted my back, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, they asked you for a couple dollars. Yeah, when we left, it was always on me. Like, I was the Michael Jordan. And then all of a sudden, so you gotta know, like, when you become a Michael Jordan reincarnated, it's gonna be certain shit that you ain't gonna tolerate no more. Absolutely, true too. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Niggas can miss me with the meals and shit. Like, you can miss me with the, hey, let's go eat and have a conversation. I don't want to do that. Let's just chop it up. Yeah, hey, let's go talk over a cup of coffee. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to because I'm starting to see that as a sign of manipulation.
Yeah.
It gets you the fancy restaurants that, hey, let's just have a talk. Call it a meeting. You call it, yeah, because that's a different. Yeah, right. And then you get there and do some other people's in business, and now you like, fuck y'all come from? Like, it's a whole fuckery play. But you can't be mad. You gotta respect it. But you got a choice. You want a choice. You want to be able to choose if you want to deal with it or not. Yeah. And now you can't say you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot of talk about some of the negative experiences you've had, you know, working under certain places. Is there anybody you can say that's been like a positive influence or guide, or I don't want to say like what do they say, mentor, even a positive version of that you could say, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, really looked out. Or even like a good business relationship, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be one, because you giving me like, hold on. Like you make business or just personal, like that.
Well, I guess industry wise. So yeah, it is business wise. Positive.
I talk to Gates a lot. I talk to Kevin Gates a lot.
I feel like he always gonna give you some type of leave you with some wisdom.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I talk to Gates a lot. Other than that, I don't really. I used to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But when niggas started seeing my shit one way, like I guess niggas thought I was just gonna perish. I was gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, they don't understand the difference between rappers and artists. They don't, and they don't get the difference between real talent and just seasonal talent. So they looking at me like, oh, I got a hit right now. I don't need Finesse. It ain't hard, you know how to rap. They not understanding that the reason why the record label not dropping me and the reason why because I am talented.
Mm-hmm.
You are lucky. That's it. Like I have great music. Like I can really put it together. Like
Yeah, you're right.
the shit that I put together, you would have to have wrote for you.
Yeah. We need the team.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. So now,
No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade.
you have that level of artistry.
No shade. So I'm saying that to say when it come to people that I fuck with, if they not around it, they don't want to fuck with me. It's the friendly competition kind of go out the window. Not, and personally, when you a guy that move with like respect, like I stand on this, I stand on. If they don't know you, they don't want to be around you. You a threat. They gotta know you. They gotta know you ain't gonna do nothing. They gotta know you ain't gonna switch up one night in the club drunk. Like they gotta know you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just something like it was.
I mean, I'm finding out more and more and more that there's a lot of people in the industry just mad scary.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just they see somebody move a certain way and it's just kind of intimidating to them. You're right. Like it's just, I'm just doing me. And most people don't get that though, but I feel like those people that feel that way is because inevitably they're the ones that'll violate. They're the ones that'll violate the trust and fuck it all up.
Yeah.
And so
they try to cover it up. And they try to stay away or they try to, you know what I'm saying? And use it as a blanket.
Yeah.
And I peep this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stay. Man, I had like 3 or 4 different circles, bro. And I remember my old nigga telling me, man, you gonna go through about 5, 7 groups of niggas before you find the right one. It's like, I ain't understand. I didn't even believe what he said. I'm like, if you go through that many groups of niggas, I've been. But guess what? I understand. I heard right now, right? When McDonald's fire a motherfucker, they hire a motherfucker. They don't give a fuck about the race.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck long as you can come in this motherfucker and flip this burger, bitch.
Yeah, you're right.
You can have one on. Come put this burger in time to get out the window. And you all right with us. They don't give a fuck. They don't wait. Us as black men, we look at that nigga off. I can't fuck with these niggas. No, you have slowed your whole life down because you traumatized from niggas that did to you.
Burn the bridge.
But the white man don't give a fuck. He finna go hire him somebody today. The same day he get close, he finna take his, well, fuck you, fucking Joe. I don't get fucking Sam.
Yeah.
I heard he fucking wants a job anyway. He's fucking
It's really
yeah, worried about big ones. They not. They need to crawl me out, roof and slide. Yeah,
You're right.
and turn it to a whole war. All right, so it just it ain't no end point to this shit. The end point is for real, getting out, staying out, jail, streets. giving back, respecting the culture, taking care of your family, and growing, staying successful, even if you're not famous. Success. You don't have to be famous to be successful. Mm. You don't have to be famous. Successful is what you say, man, I made it. I ain't gotta wake up and worry about my lights going out. I ain't gotta wake up and worry about no tow truck in my yard. I can get up and take my kids to Disney World. I can get up and put me some nice clothes on, get my hair cut. You know, it's we at that age. Yeah. We at that age. Like I just want to be able to be peaceful. Like we at that age. We don't care no more.
It's wild because although I do pretty good for myself, that's one reason people to do it.
They probably takes it, probably the time, they probably got to deal with it. Take the phone.
Yeah, you gotta hold on because
Yeah, it's gotta open. Which is pause. It's part of time.
yeah, shoot.
Yeah, here you go. Bro, here you go. Why don't you just get it like that? Here you go. You gotta stay right this second.
Yeah.
I fuck it.
I fuck it.
Films.
Y'all want to go drop real quick?
Yes, sir. Orlando, sign us out. We gotta go. 3 in the morning, you heard? Yeah.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy 250, man. Tap the fuck in.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all having me.
When you sneeze, use sanitize. Kill 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria.
Don't take slow pointings. Secure the dough with Optimum Fiber. Now the best internet for gaming. With the lowest latency in the New York tri-state, you'll finally stop getting ready. Click now.
That's it, man. They had to cut it short, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He must have had to go. But that was a good one, man. Finesse, he grown and mature, man. He know a little bit about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He know a lot about a little bit. So it always cool to check him out. He be knowing what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he got an old soul. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, tell he got experience up under his belt and know a little something that we all can learn from, man.
I'm too shy. I'm shy because I know.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. I think Max B got an interview with Angela Yee. Might check that out. I'm saying make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.